Yesterday, it was announced that Godzilla director Gareth Edwards has officially been signed on to direct the first Star Wars spin-off movie scheduled to hit AMC Theatres in 2016. Still no details about what the spin-off movie will be, but there is a strong speculation that it could be either a Yoda, Boba Fett, or young Han Solo movie. John, what do you think of Gareth Edwards being brought on to direct the first Star Wars spin-off movie?
I'm a little bit torn. I was surprised, too. I was surprised. But I'm a little bit torn because, on one hand, I like Godzilla very much, but I didn't feel like the character development was the strength of the film. Some people would say it was a weakness, but I didn't really think it was strength. But on the other hand, ever since this dude made Monsters, people who know filmmaking have been dying to work with this guy. Lots of properties have been trying to get their claws into him. I get it, Godzilla claws. Anyway, they've been wanting to work with him. And so that being understood, it is not surprising that Star Wars would go after the guy. So was I surprised by it? Yeah, at first, like, what? Getting him to do it? But at the same time, it's new blood. It's fresh blood. So there's something inherently excited about it. Am I still a little bit nervous about it? Yes. But there's also an excitement that comes with it, so I'm kind of pumped. Dennis?
I was surprised as well, because I thought, you know, they were going to announce, okay, he's going to direct Godzilla 2, but instead it was this announcement. And I think it's interesting. It has to be a significant character. It has to be a Han Solo, a Boba Fett, or a Yoda, because why would they announce him so early? Like, for
let's
a
not
spin-off.
forget, the movie just comes out in 2 years. We forget, because of Episode 7 coming out just next year, we forget the first spin-off movie is only 2 years away.
Yeah.
So, I mean, they got to be moving on this thing.
And it has to be someone big. It can't be some new character they make up. It has to be someone that we already know. And
I hope not. You're probably right. I just hope not.
I agree with Gareth Edwards. I like his direction in Godzilla and in Monsters, but I am curious who they're going to choose, what character they're going to fit with him, because I don't see him as a fit with Han Solo. Because that has a humor, a snarkiness to the character that I haven't seen from Gareth Edwards' movies yet. And a Yoda is kind of more of a spiritual, you know, hopefully a spiritual journey for some of the Jedis that maybe he trains. Maybe Boba Fett. That might work with his visual style.
Schnepp?
Yeah, I was going to say most likely Boba Fett, just because I think that's the one that the script is most furthest along. They've been trying to figure out, I know Disney's been trying to figure out whether, like, how do we make a villain a hero? It's like, I don't know, watch some Westerns. You know, it's like,
no, it's true, yeah.
Seriously, it's not rocket science, but I think that's going to be the one. It fits with, I think it fits most with Gareth Edwards' style. You know, you can do a run and gun kind of film technique, add a little of his flavor to the Star Wars universe. Was I a little surprised by it? Sure. You know, I was also expecting, like they got him lined up for Godzilla 2. Which Tull from Legendary Pictures said,
let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Okay, so anyway, Gareth Edwards, Gareth Edwards, yes, I think he's going to be a great director on that. Did I have problems with Godzilla? I had a ton of problems with Godzilla, but I think they all stem from the script. So,
Mary?
To your point about script and to your point about New Blood, I think it's exciting. I do think it's kind of a trepidatious excitement because he is New Blood, but he's also working with Gary Whitta, who's also New Blood. He wrote Book of Eli, which I didn't really like. But he comes from the video game world. He was one of the original editors of PC Gamer. He's a podcaster. He's a comic book writer. So he's a real storyteller. And I think it's kind of exciting that there is this new blood, that we're not relying on old standbys to bring us a property, that maybe these guys are the new guard. And I'm optimistic. I hope they do a good job.
Hey everyone, if you liked this video, click that thumbs up button and make sure to subscribe to our AMC Movie News YouTube channel. It's free and helps you stay up to date with all the latest movie news, as well as our daily AMC movie talk show. Also, make sure that you follow us on Facebook and Twitter to stay up to date with all of our special promotions, contests, and prize giveaways.